Hey y'all, can y'all hear me? All right, I'm in my bedroom. Sorry, the lighting is a little bit off, but I wanted to film in here because I'm comfortable. And let me see if I can bring the light over here. But I'm comfortable, and this is what it's gonna be. That better? Okay. So I'm sitting on my little fluffy pillows, and I'm going to be comfortable this evening. And the topic is, I forgot. What is the title of my video? How are y'all? You're fighting with your Dusty again? I am so sorry. Thank you, Sweet Leaf, Sprinkle Sprinkle. I gotta find out what the topic of my video is, because I forgot. If someone could just tell me, I would be much obliged. Anyway, Sprinkle Sprinkle, I'll just look it up since y'all aren't gonna tell me. Let's see. Only deal with men who want to impress you. Thank you. I knew it was something like that, but I didn't want to say the wrong thing. Thank y'all. I appreciate y'all. Yes. So many women are dealing with men who don't care or even want to impress you, but the women are steady trying to impress these men. Well, how do I impress a man? How do I keep a man interested? You don't. They're supposed to be doing that for you, baby. Otherwise, you got the wrong target. Wrong target. And when I say you got the wrong target and you still keep trying to figure out how you can get this man and da-da-da-da, that means you don't listen. Wrong target, wrong type of man. Obviously thinks they're the prize. We don't deal with those, period. I don't anyway. I wouldn't. Thank you, Sweet Leaf. This guy blocked you after you were telling him about your gentleman whom your ex offered to help me for my little bro's birthday. And that's because he didn't want no gold digger, baby. Sprinkle, sprinkle. He was done after he heard. See, when women say stuff in an untimely way, it's a dead giveaway that you're trying to get money out of them eventually. You have to just say it when they're not expecting it. Right. People have to be smart. Timing is everything. Timing is everything. And y'all should know by now, if you don't, on my channel, I'm here for women who are ready to get this money. I'm here for women who are ready to leave feelings and all that junk in the past and to get this bag. I'm here for women that have figured out that feelings don't equal money. Okay? I'm here for y'all. I'm not here to put band-aids on anything. I'm not here to tell you how to figure out how to get over somebody. You should already be over them if you're over here. Thank you, Sweet Leaf, Sprinkle, Sprinkle. I just needed financial help. I am not a gold digger. I don't judge if you are. Okay. Oh, Sprinkle, Sprinkle. This is a gold digging channel, period. So we all gold diggers are over here. But you don't want to make it obvious to the man, especially if he's not crazy about you and will do anything for you. And you already know that. So we are gold diggers over here. Yes. We're not ashamed of that. We don't like to waste time. We don't go backwards in life unless people are paying. And that's just this channel, okay? We don't try to fix love relationships. We don't try to fix dusty relationships. We are here for this bag and moving forward, and that's it. So if y'all have like real relationship questions, I can't help you, baby. And the reason why is because it's a waste of my time. Either you learn your lesson and you move forward or you don't, period. So whatever lesson you got to learn from whoever that is, learn it and let's move forward. Most people back in the old days, they only married for property, money, or some type of business deal. And that's how marriage started in the first place. Anyone who was marrying for love was thought to be silly back in the old days, because um, in some countries still they do arranged marriages because they're trying to merge wealth and families. So um, anybody can be in love. You don't need to be married to be in love, period. Okay. We're trying to get this bag, this money, these deeds, etc., etc. Okay. Okay. Now that that is out of the way, in order to save yourself some time, only date men who are trying to impress you. And that means if you mention, your brothers need help, or your something needs help, someone may step in to help you. But if you're going to bring up an ex and how they used to do A, B, C, and D for you, you should understand that some men are a little bit jealous and they won't really want to stick around. So you have to learn how to tell your story in a way that makes that man want to impress you by giving you what you're missing. Okay. It's a game. So, thank you, Sweet Leaf. Oh, it's okay. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Thank you for the donation. So the best way to get over someone is to jump over them physically, like hop over them, and then you're over them and you keep walking. Yes. I don't do that weak stuff over here. By now, you need to be over them if you're over here. Okay. If not, go somewhere until you're ready, because I'm not wasting my time. Basically, I'll just tell you to get another one. Period. Just go get another one. Go out and get another one, a better one. So, the same way they got over you, dear. How about that? The same way. The same way they got over you. That's how you get over them, by getting another one. Okay. I am so sad that women ask this question so many times, and you don't see men asking this question hardly ever, because they're already done. They're already over you. They don't look back, baby, unless they can't get the one they was after, or the one they was after left. Then they try to backtrack. But after, they're not asking these questions. They don't care, baby. They over you before they even leave you. Okay. So men who want to impress you, they're going to try to take you to the nicer places. They're going to try to fill in the gaps where you say you might need something or you don't have something. They'll try to get it to you. They'll try to figure out how they can get it to you, how they can offer it to you. So, for example, if you were saying, oh, my little brothers, they want to play Little League, but they can't, my mom can't afford the uniforms this year, he may step up to fill in. Anywhere he can impress you, he will try. These are the type of guys y'all need to be dating, instead of the ones who try to block you and say, well, my ex or this girl I was with before tried to take advantage of me, and come up with any excuse so that you can't ask them in a roundabout way for anything or mention anything, because they're not there to impress you. They still think that they're regular dating, like they still look good or something. Okay. And now you don't want to waste time with these, because these type of men are still trying to hang on by the thin line before they have to start dishing out that cash. Okay. They try to hold on for these last 5 years, but when they start getting very bad luck and they can't go to date 2 or 3 and they keep falling off, they're like, they'll pick one eventually. The one who's straightforward, the one who values herself the most, the one that says, well, I'm sorry, I don't want to really waste your time because this is what I'm looking for, so I don't even want to really meet. Some people are just so straight up, they'll just bypass that whole passive thing for men. Some men will just say, hey, look, I can't do this no more. I'm just going to go ahead and pull out this wallet. Thank you, Sweet Leaf. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Right. I look a little under the weather. Oh, you know what? I'm not out of bright lights. So yeah, I'm not in my bright lights today. I'm not in my little filming area. I'm not under the weather, baby. I'm fully aware of my lighting situation. Yes, I'm really brown. I'm not light. I'm actually a brown person. See. Thank you, Lobita Sprinkle Sprinkle. Long time since I caught a live. Sprinkle Sprinkle. Thank you. I'm the GOAT. You look. What? Hold on. Men bought you a house, appliances, new furniture, and got you a card with a 50K limit, and you actually love him. She a GOAT. Okay, girl. See, you done fell in love, and he done got you all that stuff, and you gonna keep it, and now you done leveled up all the way, girl. Go ahead. Sprinkle Sprinkle. Thank you, Shelly. Where do I, at 36, attract him in a pandemic? The same way I would. With confidence and a positive outlook in life. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Get creative, baby. The stores are still open. Restaurants are still open. Stuff during the day is still open. Everything is pretty much open still. You just have to get out in the daytime. Thank you, RK. Thank you for the donation, by the way, Shelly. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Thank you, RK. He's divorced, but his wedding pic still hanging on the wall. Don't like it. He pays for everything. We live together. How do I approach this issue? Sprinkle, sprinkle. Girl, leave that old wedding picture up. It's probably reminding him not to get married to you. I don't know what to tell you. I would have already taken it down by now. When he was gone, it would have been gone. I don't know why you don't have the nerve to get up and go take it down, but hey, that's your call. I would have been took it. Oh, I packed a few things and put a few things away and cleaned up a little bit and took that picture off the wall and put it in the box. If you want it back, you can go get it and hang it back up. But you should have already been took that down, girl. What the heck? Hey, oops, you broke your picture. No, I wouldn't go far as to break it. I would just put it away. Okay. That's what I would do. Just nicely pack it away. Put it in an old drawer or something like that, or in a box somewhere. But this was the combo to be had before moving in. Right. That picture would have been gone. Sorry. Just get up and take it down, baby. You live there now. You can decorate. Put something in its place. Go get you a nice pick decorative hanging and put it up there. What to do if you catch feelings? How to detach? Stop catching feelings. If they paying bills. Okay. No bills, no feelings. Period. Okay. Sorry. They don't care enough for you, but you over there trying to catch feelings. But yeah, nope. Kevin Samuel says you are for the streets. I don't know. I be getting people more money than he can. Okay. Tell him I've only been married once and still married and provided for. Okay, you can tell him that. Tell him the same one, baby. A real high value. And he ain't got to be on YouTube making video because he already got what he need. All right. I really don't care what people say about me. I'm going to keep doing what I do. Just like I've been here before, I'm going to be here after. Shira, is there a way I can stop attracting men with kids? I'm not trying to share my money. Girl, wait. Asia Central. This is not dusty dating. First of all, the man that you attract should already have his own money. Okay? Whether he got kids or not. Okay? This channel is about leveling up so that you can get that type. We're not just a regular old, attract anything. You're supposed to be leveling up so that you don't attract someone who can't afford their own children. Okay? I don't understand. I need to put like a big disclaimer on these videos beforehand. Just tell you guys that this is not just regular old dating advice, because we don't deal with regular certain type of people, because we bypass them. So make sure you find someone that can afford their own children. Yes. How to drag him to talk more when he's cool at the conversation. When he's cold at the conversation, he is mega rich. Most people don't yap and talk all day. They sit back and observe. This is what smart people do, so they know how to strategically move. This is a chess game. And if you talk too much, you give away all of your strategy, weaknesses, and such and such. So most people don't talk a lot who have money. They kind of mention things and let other people blah, 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 blah. So you want to talk about things that don't matter, small talk or travel or something like that. You don't need to spill your life story to anybody. You don't need to give any, childhood memories or whatnot, because that's the strategy that they may use to manipulate or influence you in some sort of way. So that's what we do over here. So that's the game we use. So you don't want to fall into his game. So you just keep it light and talk about travel, food, just surface things, y'all. He wants to start a business with me. Nope, scratch. Don't do it. It ain't worth it. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Do your own thing, or just take his money and allow him to be a donator, not an investor, but just a donator to your business. Why would no? We don't do that. Sorry. What is the godmother? Oh, she is the godmother of Goldie. Y'all are crazy, but thank you. I'm kind of confused and new. If we agree we can get these men with law of attraction, girl, this attraction. This is the law of attraction, okay? The looks, baby. How you gonna be ugly and use the law of attraction? How you not gonna be leveled up to your fullest and try to attract anything? The law of attraction, the man has to actually be attracted to you. The man has to also be attracted what you are as well. You can't just attract someone who's not attracting or trying to use the law of attraction to attract you as well. If a man is saying, oh, I want a beautiful girlfriend, wife, whatever, and you just trying to use the law of attraction and you're not what he's trying to attract, then he ain't going to attract you, period. And you're not going to attract him. So the law of attraction starts with yourself and also what they want. Okay. So remember, it's not attracting an object. You're attracting a whole person, and that whole person has to want you as well. So there's a difference between attracting objects and people. When you attract people, they got to be attracting you as well. So get that level up working and see what happens. Thank you, Halima. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Do you like the red Shira started business today? Do you like the red? Shira Hart started a business today. Huh? Well, you say you started a business today? Oh, congratulations. Sprinkle, sprinkle, girl. Thank you for the donation. So yes, we're going to use law of attraction and also common sense and also real attraction. Make yourself look as best as you can every day. Keep it going. Um, da da da. Will disappearing make him want you more? If he wants you at all? If not, it'll just make him, find someone new. So if he likes you at all, he might come looking for you. But y'all have to start realizing, if these men aren't trying to impress you and chase you and do all the things that they're supposed to be doing, then you're wasting your time. I wouldn't really bother trying to play games with these dudes if they're not trying to sit here and impress you at any given opportunity. hmm He keeps telling me he don't see the age difference. Good. That's a good thing. Y'all hit the thumbs up. Thank you, girl. Mimi. I missed the donation. I thought I got it. And go back up. Sorry, y'all. I got Halima. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you, Halima. Sprinkle, sprinkle. I think I got her. Okay. Now, I don't care how many times I say this, women still are like this. How do I get him to notice me? How do I get him to ask me out? He's shy. If I leave him alone, will he chase me? Da, da, da. While I'm talking, this is what their ears are like. If he ain't chasing you already, if he don't want you already, if he's not trying to please you and impress you already at any given opportunity, go get another one. He ain't the one. Okay? And you will always be working extra hard in order to fool yourself into thinking he likes you. Okay? Men will sleep with you, date you, be seen out with you, but that doesn't mean that they're trying to impress you. That just means they don't want to be alone, and you're just a fill in the blank until somebody that they actually like comes along. Okay, place filler. Okay, don't be a place filler. Either you understand your place that you're temporarily filling, but you don't try to become the permanent one, because they will know. They will tell you you're the permanent one based on how they feel about you. Okay. How do they try to impress you? By doing anything they can to get a positive reaction out of you, whether it's paying bills, whether it's taking you to your favorite place, whether it's asking you if you need something and trying to be there and give it to you, or whatever, trying to make you laugh, trying to help you in any sort of way. That is what you need to find. If that person isn't doing that for you, you're a place filler. And a lot of people, they want to get into a serious relationship. They want to get to the next level. They want to get married. They want to get engaged. But this is one of the signs that that's a good, prospect, if they're always trying to impress you. If not, you're settling. Okay. And you're probably not going to have the type of marriage that you imagine, or relationship. Okay. How not to be a place filler. If they're not even trying to impress you, don't even go on date 2. That's how not to be. Okay. If they're not offering you anything impressive by date 2, or at the end of date 1, and trying to get you to date 2, and trying to just really impress you. And I'm not talking about bragging about themselves. I'm talking about catering to you. Are you okay? You get anything you want? What kind of champagne do you want? Order anything you want. If you ever need something, let me know. If they're not doing all of that, then you ain't the one. Thank you, Peterson. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Should you leave your husband for your ex? He has the BA. Whichever one gonna pay all them bills and you don't have to work, that's the one you go to. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Make sure it's guaranteed. That's the only way. She said, should she leave her ex for her husband for her ex? Whoever paying bills? Okay, bye. Some good flirt tips for the man. He should be flirting with you. Just laugh at all his jokes, smile, give him some eye contact, keep a smile. What if he spent a lot in the beginning, but now he doesn't want to give much? I have bills. Then it means he's bored of you, baby. Move on to another one. People don't miss something until they don't have it anymore. Where's your plan B, baby? Where's the other one? He thinks that he doesn't have to do that anymore because maybe he thinks he's growing on you. Girl, double it. Tell him you need double now. Then he'll give you what he was giving you before. Okay. How many do you recommend to have? As many as you need. At least 2. Should I just turned 23 last month and looking for marriage with a provider? What ages should I be? Anyone that's going to pay your bills and tell you ain't got to work. Most likely someone in their 50s or late 40s, baby. I met an intelligent man that just recently co-signed on your first apartment and pays your rent, but I want to know how to ask for money moving forward. Well, tell him you need furniture, baby. Tell him you need some furniture money. Tell him you need some money for this, for groceries. Tell him you need money for bills. Use a baby voice. Hold his hand, touch his leg when you asking, girl. Okay. Side dudes are necessity at this point. What? I said late 40s. Okay. What do you do with sugar daddies who try to get you jealous and mad? Go to the other one, the other one that you should have. See, a lot of them do that so you don't get attached, so that you know your place, okay? Because they're not your boyfriend or your husband, baby. So they try to do that to keep you from getting those feelings. It's more for you than it is for them. It's more to keep you at a distance because they don't want you catching feelings for them because they have none for you. Okay? Be smart. Men in their 40s want bills and shopping. What? Yeah. When do you sleep with a man? When you no longer work or pay bills, baby. And he's taking care of you. If you're worried about one, you need to at least have 2 or more. That's right. How do you find the one? Allow that one to impress you. You'll know it. They'll be always trying to give you whatever you want. And that means you're going to have to sacrifice a few things that you're probably used to. Like a lot of women will go out looking for Prince Charming. Oh, he's tall, he's rich, he's got a 6-pack. Nope, you got to narrow it down to 1 or 2, baby. Because the total package is not going to come in one person that is, bending over backwards to impress you. So you're going to have to let go of some of those things that you think are important that are not. If they don't pay bills, they ain't important. Looks don't pay bills unless you're a woman. Okay, youth, nope, unless you're a woman. So make sure you're just choosing the type of man that is going to give you what you need the most. Okay? Do you say sugar daddy get you mad to make you not attached? Yes, I said that. Most people don't, like women, it's sad that most women don't understand that men don't want you to be attached to them, especially if they don't plan on keeping you around very long or to marry you. They don't want you attached, especially when they want to go other places, to not have to call you every day. They want you at a distance, okay? So you have to understand this. Okay, they don't want you all up on them. So they make up stuff or they tell you that they're dating other women so that you don't get emotionally attached and confused. Okay. You want kids? Should you still aim for them? Girl, all men can have kids. I don't know. Like it just depends on what you want. I had kids. My kids look good. They fine. They smart. So it just all depends. Okay, whatever you desire. What about not manifesting just a rich man, but one who wants to prioritize? Girl, men are going to prioritize what men prioritize themselves. Okay. Just make sure that you're on the receiving end of their wallet. Sprinkle, sprinkle. I'm just cutting to the chase and saving you a bunch of time and heartache, baby. Just get your money. Okay. When they get to a certain age where they don't have anything else to put in front of you, that's when you're going to be the priority. Okay. Sprinkle, sprinkle. The older, the better. Y'all need to learn this quick. What to do with boyfriend who catcall other women? Sometimes I think you a troll because the questions you ask are just sad and pathetic. I don't know if you from America, if you have, I'm just being honest. Like, do you have a mouth? Is it illegal to speak up where you are? I don't know. I just can't. Okay. A man that I am dating took me to a very nice vacation. A month later, I found out he took another woman on a less expensive vacation. At least you got the expensive one. What should I do? Go shopping, tell him to meet you at the mall, baby. Ask him when y'all going to the next vacation and make sure it's double what the last one was. I don't know. He ain't your husband, so I can't really say anything bad. Thank you, Jai. He young, 21, want to go 50-50. Your opinion. You look so pretty. Sprinkle, sprinkle. 21. Nope. Bye. Can't do nothing with that. 50-50. That's a roommate. Thank you, Madonna. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Appreciate that donation. So he want a roommate, basically. As long as y'all can date other people, I don't see what's wrong with the roommate situation. Okay. Make sure. Sound like a roommate to me. Roommate situation. Start calling him Roomie. Hey, Roomie. Ooh. Anyone noticed these? What? Do you find Andrew Gilliam? I don't even pay attention to politics. I am so sorry. The only politician I know is Joe Biden and Donald Trump. I don't pay attention to anyone else, basically, because I don't vote. So I wouldn't know who they were. I'm sorry. I don't. All right. Roommate who wants your coins. All right. Yeah, you don't want that. Ever since you started listening to me, you see pygmies and bobs everywhere. It's so fascinating. I know. They'll start to reveal themselves, and hopefully they'll figure it out and they'll change their ways. During COVID, it was your birthday, and so he didn't get me a birthday gift. How do I ask for one now? Girl, there is Amazon, there are gift cards, there is Cash App, there is Zelle, there is Venmo, there is PayPal. That's how you ask. Send a link. Thank you, Kiana. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Hey, y'all, drop some money below for Shira. I just... You give me energy of getting me in check. Thank you, girl. Sprinkle, sprinkle. I appreciate y'all. What do you say when he starts bringing up chicks who played him in the past? Tell him that they were very smart and they seem to know exactly what they wanted and that you're sorry that you could no longer afford them. Hopefully you've gotten your money back up since then. I mean, what can you tell him? He's just trying to tell you, basically, don't ask me for no money. That's all he's trying to tell you. You know how I tell you guys to tell them stories about stuff that you're missing, like, oh, my little brothers want to play Little League, but my mom can't afford it this year. He's doing the same thing, but he's filling in the blanks to where, better not ask me for no money. You better not tell me no story, because I've already been there and done that. So basically, he's just doing the same thing that he's, trying to tell you not to ask me for anything. Don't ask me for nothing. What do you say if keep bringing up his ex? Ask her what she's doing now. It's like, oh, she with somebody new now? Make her mad, girl. Every time he bring her up, ask her something that's gonna make her mad. Like, oh, she found someone new yet? You have men that cook, cleans, and works, doesn't make as much as me. She's like, girl, maybe that's why he doing all of that, girl. Trying to make up. What are your thoughts on married men who provide for younger women? You mean 80% of them? All the 80% of them? My thoughts are, somebody gonna get that money. Might as well be you. If it's you, stop being dumb. Stop asking dumb questions. What do you do if you say he doesn't know if he wants a relationship? Hopefully he's giving you some type of money for your time, because it's being wasted, baby. If he's telling you that, what he just told you, you ain't it, baby. You ain't the one. You can stick around if you want to, but it ain't going nowhere any further than this. So it's up to you. That's what he just told you. Read between his lines. That's what he told you. Stop trying to replace his words and fill in the blanks. He just told you you're not the one, basically. Say you were, okay, y'all are talking to each other. A married man who approached me, I saw his kids in his profile, and next day a newborn baby. Girl, they don't care. How do we cut them off when we realize they aren't meeting our standards? Just like they cut you off. It's called GHOST. Ghost. Block. BLOCK. Get another one. GET space ANOTHER space ONE. Period. Get another one. That's what you got to do. Like, honestly, don't sit there and wait. You already know what's happening. Don't sit there and wait for it to happen. The tornado is on the way. The hurricane is on the way. What should I do? Leave. So yeah, the first clue is usually them telling you. They're going to tell you. You just have to be listening. My man is willing to be provider. I explained to him his role, and he's doing it, but it's a problem. He didn't come with provider mindset. Girl, as long as he's doing it, don't matter. I'm consulting with this company, and the owner openly flirts with me in front of others. How can I respond without giving away my power? Ask for money. Ask for a raise. Ask them, you want to buy me some lunch? I better get a good Christmas gift. You got my Christmas bonus ready? Period. Well, how about you just flirt on my paycheck instead? Much more appreciated. I asked him if he wants to be in a relationship or where this is going. And he said he doesn't know after 7 months. Girl, 7 months. Girl, how old are you? How old are you? That's too quick, girl. Are you even in a relationship? After 7 months, you're supposed to be in a relationship. You're supposed to be calling him your man or something, girl. After 7 months, and he don't have a title for you. He never gonna have no title for you. Girl, you've been past your threshold. After 3 months, you should have had a title. You'd overstayed your welcome, and he let you. Okay, 3 months. If you ain't girlfriend, be out. 3 months is even long. I say 2 weeks, maybe a month. You should know by a month. But if he's like, if you're taking it slow and you don't see each other that often, then 3 months is tops. That's top. That's as long as I'm waiting because I'm still be dating. All right. It's 2 weeks tops, baby. They should know after 2 weeks. They don't know, then you should know. I'm leveling up in quarantine. My wig is in the mail. Sprinkle, sprinkle, girl. Thank you, Scorpionic. Appreciate that. Okay, let me tag me on Instagram when you get it, girl. Sure, why my boyfriend is rude? Because you allow him to be. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Because you take it. Mm-hmm. That's because you take it. He should be trying to impress you. Yeah. Okay, so y'all want me to talk about that Cardi B Offset thing? I see all these stupid memes on Instagram saying Offset left her because she don't cook and clean. Like they don't have maids and chefs and stuff. Anyway, she was waiting. I'm sure she was going to wage, and her WAP song blew up, so she can pretty much go get somebody better. Period. She could pretty much go get something better, but he really can't. So she win always. Well, the woman always win, especially if they stay leveled up. The Eric Benet syndrome, I call it. Either way, he dustier. You said Cardi B dusty, but he's dustier. Mm-hmm. So I wonder who she'll end up with next. Probably somebody more profound, at least, or somebody somebody been eyeballing her long enough. Somebody else made a WAP video drooling. WAP. Some of that. It doesn't matter though. It's funny though. She might have a secret admirer. She might have to keep in the background for a while. Who knows? You said some NBA player? Ooh, that's gonna be funny. You said Nas? I don't know about all that. Meek Mill? Ooh, that would be terrible. Oh, he already got a baby mama. But still, Nikki would be mad. Thank you, Nicole. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Pick Misha talking about that cooking and cleaning nonsense. Girl, they're rich. They don't need to do that anymore. She need a Russell. Yeah. She'll run him off. She needs somebody on the same level. Does anyone know where Shira's hair ribbon is from? This ribbon? Hey James. This is from shein.com. It's a satin bow. I think they have them in 3 different colors. Thank you, RK. Will it be Pick Misha-ish if I tell him I'm not comfortable seeing the pic on the wall? Girl, I told you what to do. Take it off. Take it off. You live there? Take it off. You see, y'all, that's why people run over y'all, because y'all don't just go do what I told y'all to do. Just go get up, get you a little ladder or wherever it is, take it off the wall and put it in the closet or something. Okay. You be woman enough to go do that. How about that? What he gonna do? Say, put it back up? Hey, Jane. I'm gonna ask James. He gonna tell you. Take that thing down. How to make sure that I'm the on the wheel? Ask. Ask to see some proof. I don't know. I had a feeling James was going to walk in. You know, he always be walking in, especially if I'm in here. You got to go in and out the room. How can I track this man in the NFL you have a crush on? You mean how to become a groupie? A groupie? Well, if you're good at stalking online, you can find out where he hangs out, what side of town he live on, what grocery store he shop at. You can bump into him over there. Find out where he live at, what neighborhood he live in. Girl, that's where the grocery store he shops at. Be there all the time. Men mostly go shopping. I don't know. They're gonna be, some of them gonna be in there at one point or another. You go to a predominantly nice neighborhood where a lot of athletes live, you're gonna run into some in the grocery store. Okay. I always see them in Whole Foods. I've seen at least 5 athletes in Whole Foods. So, right. You said you're not a stalker. Well, I don't know what to tell you. Go to the gym he works out at. He's in the off season, girl. Find out where he lives. Most likely he works out at the gym close to his house for the off season. The expensive gym. Okay. All right. Arrange. What? What hand mask are you using? What are y'all talking about? Sure, I was tracking a what? Former governor and also a bronze hockey player. He was so good, but he put a restraining order on. Oh, she was tracking someone. Girl, I don't know. Like, I wouldn't waste my time with athletes. Get somebody else, y'all. That's just for novelty. You know, hang out in the club. Go to the after-hour clubs. That's where they be. Go to the strip clubs. That's where they be. After the game, a lot of them get paid to go sit in a club. That's where they be. Mm-hmm. James is running a. James is ready to take a bath, I guess. Um, you don't. What? It's what? Did I cook? No. Not today. Sure. What if boyfriend allow other hot models on Instagram? Follow other. Why are y'all asking me these childish questions? I don't care what. You shouldn't care. Are they following him? Then you need to care. Okay. They ain't following him. Don't care. Please stop. You think he care if you following Dwayne Johnson or whatever football player somebody got a crush on? He don't care. He ain't doing all of that. Now, when they start following you, he might start to care. Um, how do I deal with being friends with benefit? Girl, you don't. Friends with benefits means you don't know your value. Period. Sprinkle. Unless those benefits are cash money, you don't know your value. He just puts you in not even the friend zone, the whole zone. Friends with benefits is code for hope. Free hope. Okay? Maybe slut would be the proper word, because that means you're not getting paid. You ain't even getting no dinner. You ain't getting no pictures on Instagram together. You ain't getting no Christmas present. You're just getting a late night creep, is what they call it. So if you value yourself, you won't be that. You'll tell him to go find another one. You know, those days should be over if you're trying to level up and be respected. Thank you, Melody. What if a provider boyfriend follows transsexuals? Does he follow Jeffree Star? What if? As long as you ain't sleeping with them, just keep taking their money, baby. I really would just not be bothered anymore with that part of the relationship. It would just be a platonic, you give me money relationship. And I would be working on the next one. Does he know that they're trans? I know it's a serious question, but I would be working on plan B, C, and D and still collecting my money without having to touch him. Okay? You said is OnlyFans a good idea if you don't have no options? I say, fine, go do it if you don't have any other options. How many married men should... What? Thank you, Exo Goddess. How many married men should I collect money from at the same time? However many you need to, baby. Thank you, Exo Goddess. Around 1.5K good for first date. Yeah, that's good. He spent that much, or he gave you that much. That's good. Either way. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Thank you, Exo Goddess. Dang, these questions coming in quick. Thank y'all. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Y'all hit the like button, because I see a lot of y'all are in here. Y'all forgot to hit like or something? How rude. What do you do if your boyfriend losing feeling? Get another one. Time's up. Yeah, on to the next, baby. It's just the truth. If they're not trying to keep you, then that means you're supposed to be free, baby. Someone else awaits you, darling. Someone else awaits to impress you and give you what you desire. Thank you, Miss Amina. Sprinkle, sprinkle. How do I find sugar daddy while pregnant? You don't. Unless it's a long distance where he only sees this part of your face on the camera. He never sees below here. Okay? Unless you find somebody far, far away that's just going to PayPal, Cash App you, or whatever. But you don't find a sugar daddy while you're pregnant. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Should you be kind of nice with a man on the first? Yeah, you should be nice. They should be nicer. If a man is saying no, I ghost. What? Stop what you're doing and hit the like button. Oh, thank you, Natasha. Sprinkle, sprinkle, girl. She's trying to tell y'all. Hit that like. Thou shalt not judge. Thou shalt not judge. That's right. I don't judge. I'm just saying. It's kind of ratchet. But if it works for you, then who cares what I think? Is trying to manifest a man desperate pick me shit. If you don't look like what he want to manifest in his life as well, it ain't gonna work anyway. If you're just trying to manifest any type of old man, you could manifest Pennywise. You could manifest a bum on the street. You could manifest a super dusty. What type of men are you trying to manifest? And are they going to be trying to manifest a woman like you? That's what you got to ask yourself. You say you got to feel a man don't manifest. They be manifesting cars and money. Princess of the Lake, sprinkle, sprinkle. Can you turn friends with benefits into a sugar daddy if you start charging and making them take you shopping and pay your bills? Of course you can. But they already got the prize, so why would they do it? I don't know. Where are your moderators? I never have moderators. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Yeah, I don't do moderators. I'm the moderator. Thank you, Candace. I'm trying to be more a damsel in distress and seductive. Good for you. That's what you should do. Thank you for the donation. And don't overdo it. Some people overdo stuff, and it's obvious. So try to keep it natural. Please explain what Pygmisha is. It's a woman who's desperate for a man and will do anything to keep one, even if it's paying for him, letting him just use her just to say, I got a man. Shira, how to make men not have you and make theme obsessed. What? Make them obsessed. Look good. And make sure that they like you way more than you like them. And give them opportunity to give you something. Mention something you need. Don't deal with them until they do. Why my boss told me he is separated from his wife. Girl, he trying to tell you he's single. Single to mingle. Next, he's going to ask you out for lunch. Yeah. Is it Pygmisha to apologize to your provider boyfriend? Depends on what you did. So many men have said no to my request. Is it because I haven't really leveled up in my appearance yet? I'm still saving up for clothes and hair. I don't know what you look like, so I could not tell you, but most likely you might need to put in a little bit extra effort as to what maybe take some different pictures, try a new look. Does formal table etiquette too old-fashioned when being with high-value men? I mean, think about most restaurants that you go to. They only have like a couple of forks. Salad fork, and dinner fork. And it's rolled up in the napkin. Or if you go into a 5-star, they're usually laid out. And if you drop one, the waiter will just bring you another one. And they'll usually take it away when they take the course away. So if you want to take a crash course in table etiquette, there's plenty of videos online. But most of the time, unless you're going to some type of, gala where they're doing, 5-course meals and trying to be extra snooty and fancy, you don't really need to. Just make sure you don't. I think everyone needs that class because, a lot of people hold their fork wrong. They don't know how to cut food. They don't know how to place the fork properly when they're done with their food. I think people should take that. Thank you, Tanya. I'm 20. Most guys I meet usually don't stay long unless I become physical with them. I was wondering if you could break down the dating process. I'm conservative and want to get married. Then change your outfits, darling. I see you got this nice red dress on and you look very beautiful in it, and you're 20. So that's what they think you want. You have to look conservative, speak conservative, carry yourself conservatively, and perhaps date older men, and also have very high standards. You can't come out there looking like, you know, the red dress is beautiful, don't get me wrong, but if that's what you're trying to go for, you need to tone it down. You need to be like, don't dress like this, but this is just for fun, but keep the collars up. Okay, there you go. Look expensive. Look like you're not looking for something. Look like you're for marriage, not for play. You said save the freakum dress for later. Yes. Polished, classy, more natural colors, classic colors, nudes, pinks, creams, tans, beige, those type of colors, and just covered, totally covered. I have an Amazon storefront where I have different boards, and I have one called something wife, like wife, and I have all these types of outfits that I suggest if you're trying to get wifed. I have another one called, like, I just have different ones, like my style, my personal style. I have like the luxury. I have, just go check it out. I have it linked below in the description bar. It says my Amazon suggestions. And if you like it, you can buy it. I don't sell it. They just see where the link came from and they give me a little sprinkle. But if you go and look, I put all the items that I think a wife would wear or should wear. Some of the stuff I even have, if you're trying to get them out, to see you in a different way. Shira, what to do if you don't want to be seen outside with old men? You want to be seen outside with Dusties? I would be more worried about that. Ooh, I hope nobody see me with this Dusty. They don't think I'm paying for him. Shoot. I hope they think he's my brother. It's not gonna work out. I don't know. It's just your perspective. I couldn't be seen out with nothing else. You already know when you see that. Thank you, Chew Life Up, Sprinkle Sprinkle. Girl, get you some dark glasses and a wig. That's all I can tell you. Change your name when you out. Go buy your nickname or something. Or make up a nickname. You have a hard time being touchy. Oh my God, any advice? I said this on my last video. Imagine all the actresses who have to act like they like the person that they're co-starring with when they do not even find them attractive. Think about that, what they have to do. They gotta get that part. So they gotta make sure they look like they're into it, okay? So act. Pretend it's pretend it's some whoever. Go get your Emmy. Exactly. What can I say for a man to give me 4K a month instead of 2K? Well, if he has it like that, just, I don't know, double your bills. Tell me moved and your rent is double. Thank you, HFB Sprinkle. Thanks or your rent's going up. Thanks for the wardrobe suggestions. Oh, you're welcome, Sprinkle. Thank you, Miss Muhammad. Shira, Shira will save your life. Sprinkle. Thank you, girl. Shira, how many guys do you think we should be intimate with at the same time? None. Who paying bill? Okay, and And who paying bill? Do you still work? Are you employed? Then none. The one who pays all and wants to marry. Exactly. Or who's trying to, make your life very easy. Or about to marry. Yeah. Do you live with him? Are you free to do what you want all day? Okay, there you go. My Can you wait too long? Can he spin too slow? Thank you, Carla Sprinkle Sprinkle. Hi, my boyfriend is struggling to rebuild his business after COVID and not spending money anymore. What should I do? But girl, he's supposed to have more than one stream, baby. Work on another. Is he working on another stream? Perhaps when things get back to normal, that's what he should be doing. How do y'all get money with girl? By having high standards and looking good. That's how you do it. And not trying to impress. They're supposed to impress you. Choose the right target. Are you? Thank you, thank you. These men are going to run through y'all like only the stupid women get ran through. Um, Only pick Misha, baby. So I ghosted a guy on a dinner date, but I kind of messed it up. How do I make him want me again since it was my fault? He's gonna pay my rent, which is girl. If he didn't take you to the ATM that night, he wasn't gonna do nothing. Thank you, Nikki Sprinkle Sprinkle. How to act like the prize with him while losing weight. How did you do it while leveling up with you? I never thought I wasn't the prize. I always knew I was. Just because you had a little extra feeling doesn't mean you're not the prize anymore. It's 2 weeks, 2 months, or whatever, you'll be the prize again and back with a vengeance. So, that's why you think he was always buying me cakes and cookies and stuff. Every time I come home, I got some donuts, a cake. I'm still gonna eat a piece, but I ain't gonna eat a big piece, but I'm gonna still eat a piece and still lose weight because I'll have my cake and eat it too. Ha! It's cake up there now. Where to find rich men during COVID? Same place they be when there's no COVID, in the grocery stores, in the hardware stores, in the rich neighborhoods, everywhere they always are. Nothing changed. Do you always have this much confidence? Yes. Sadly, yes. Even when I look bad, even when I just wake up in the morning, yes. I forget I be looking crazy sometimes. Yes, I do. How do I have self control with sweets in the house? I look in the mirror. I look at my clothes in the closet and be like, if I keep eating, they ain't gonna fit. I wear tight clothes around my waist when I feel like there's gonna be an issue. I busy myself with other things instead. I'll drink coffee with, some nice, good, sweet almond milk creamer if I have a sweet tooth, or I'll just take a little piece. And instead of eating a meal and a dessert, I'll just pick one or the other, or I'll eat a small portion of this and a small portion of that. It's very easy to do. You have to be balanced. Um, how do you gain confidence? By acting like you are confident, baby. It'll start to be true. Just act. Just start acting like it. You'll start to believe it after a while because people will start agreeing with you. Just do it. The only difference between people with no confidence and confidence is their belief in themselves. That's it. If I acted like I was insecure, people would pick on me. People would find things that would trigger me and continue to do it. Thank you, Serena Sprinkle Sprinkle. How to practice emotional detachment. Hey, James. Don't close that door all the way. Just like leave a little crack. Thank you. Yeah, that's good. That's good. How do you practice emotional detachment? The same way they do. The same way they do. Sprinkle, sprinkle. By staying logical, reminding yourself when men go out on a date with you, they're not thinking you're their future wife. They're just trying to get you. They're just trying to get them the fastest way they can. So you think the same way, except for sex, you think about money. The fastest way I can get some money. Oh, that's how you keep emotionally unattached. Have goals every week. Have a goal of what he's going to do for you, and you'll stop trying to get emotionally attached. Thank you, Cecilia. Your first super chat. I love. Oh, thank you, girl. Sprinkle, sprinkle. I appreciate that. Cash app you find check. Oh, Sheila, what if boyfriend finds out you talk to other guys on social media, but he didn't react? He's probably logical. It's social media. He probably doing something too, and don't want you to go a looking. So he probably figures, I'm doing it, she doing it. I ain't doing nothing wrong, so she might not be doing nothing wrong, and I don't want to bring it to her attention that I'm spying on her because I don't want her to think that she's the prize. Hopefully, see, this is the thing when you date older men, you don't have to deal with this too stupid stuff. James be like, James asked me yesterday, I'm gonna need you to show me how to set up an Instagram. I'm like, okay, I'll show you. Thank you, Jody Sprinkle Sprinkle. Anywho. I cashed app you. Can you check, please? Oh, yeah, I think I already answered your question. Y'all got to stay listening. Y'all can't be going to the bathroom. You said you're trying to be more damsel in distress. Yes, I said that's a good thing. It works. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Practice. Why is cheating not a deal breaker for me? Because if a woman left every time somebody cheated, she'd be leaving every week or every other month, or unless she picks the right person, the right target, and it's done and over with. But for me, I just have a different mindset. I'm not finna leave to struggle. If I leave and not struggle, then I'm gone. Like Cardi B. Cardi B waited for a while, but she went out. She left. She ain't for that struggle. Okay, she waited till she had a kid so she could get that good old child support. She waited till she had that good old hit album, and then she was out. See, I'm not trying to leave and be homeless because somebody hurt my feelings. That's stupid. I'm gonna strategically get my money and then be out. See? Thank you, Bianca. Thank you, Sandra. A lot of men don't want to date a dark-skinned woman, so I'm thinking of bleaching my skin. What do you think? I think there are a lot of men that would date you, but you probably don't want them. Sprinkle, sprinkle. And I feel that I don't judge people, whatever they want to do, let them do it, because I don't really care. It's all about your self-confidence and what you want in life. And if you want it bad enough, you can go get it, or you can make it come to you. So there are plenty of men out there that want a dark-skinned woman. I don't think you want them, though. That's the problem. If you don't want them, and if you don't want them and you're willing to change your entire appearance to attract someone who doesn't want you, that's up to you. I ain't doing it. Okay. You're gonna have to realize one day that it's not them, it's you. You know. Right. You gotta love yourself. You gotta love yourself, girl. You gotta love yourself in the skin that you're in. Period. Somebody would worship you. Somebody would love you. You just don't want them, or you don't want to figure out who they are. But that's understandable. Some people just want to be with certain people, and that's understandable. Miss Universe. Okay, see. Do I think James would have wanted me if you weren't educated? I could have lied. James ain't checked no papers. It's not like I went to work. Of course he would have wanted me. He wouldn't try to hire me. I could have told him I was a receptionist, and that would have been great. I could have told him I was a dog catcher. I could have told him anything. He would have still wanted me. And yeah, they don't care about the education. Maybe if he was younger and needed somebody to help him build something, but he had already finished building what he needed to build. So it's different. You know, when you building something, you need tools and supplies and help. You care about what somebody brings to the table. When you're finished building, when construction is complete, then you go get what you want. Then you go to furnish the house, baby. You don't get somebody to help you build it. You go get somebody to decorate it. Okay? Be the decoration, not the foundation. Period. That's gonna be my next book. Be the decoration, not the foundation. Yes. Gotta write that down before I forget it now. And don't y'all steal it, because I'm copyrighting this video. So as I look for my pen, I only find a highlighter. That'll work. B, the decoration. It's gonna be for Barbara. Barbara the Builder. Next book. Y'all better not steal my title. Or I'll name it something better. Okay. Be the decoration, not the foundation. Okay, so yeah. How to let a guy know that you believe in provider men only. Don't pay nothing ever. Tell him you ain't working it. It's like, oh, you know, if you try to take stuff to the next level, he'll know about how your standards are. You know, if you always expected to pay. If you ask you where do you see yourself in 10 years, you go staying home and baking pies and living the life of leisure. Married. He'll know. Something. Say something. Thank you, PJ. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Thank you, beloved. J Bliss. You love that. Sure, that's going to be my dummy, guys. Thank you, girl. Sprinkle, sprinkle. I love gold and I don't want dust. All right. This is Gold Digger's headquarters. Oh, yeah. Some be so offended. Hold on, let me blow this up because this letter is small. When you tell them you bring nothing to the table and I look good. Wouldn't be no table if it wasn't for you. You know, who he gonna invite to the table? His stuffed animals? Okay. Best ways for a man to impress you. To do for yourself what you can't do for yourself. Or to do more, or to do extra. That's how. They will try to do what you can't, or they'll try to do extra. Dating a potential, he has money, but he has teenage kids. What should I do? Well, hopefully, if he has money, like real money, because some people don't know what real money is. Okay. If he has enough to pay for everybody and their mama and their uncles and their distant cousins, then great. But if he's struggling, he's going to be spending a lot of money on teenagers. Like, it will find out how much expenses he has, and if he has it like that, then it didn't matter. And does he have full custody of them? Is he married? What? Um, you said you don't catch feelings, you catch a bag. Exactly. You said in the past videos that you're looking for fun when they ask what you're looking for. Do you think saying that at 25 is still okay? Yeah, because you're still young. Yeah, see, at 25 is the age where men start to get nervous that you're going to want more than the 19-year-old or the 20-year-old. And so you still got to fool them. Just have high standards whenever y'all go somewhere, get the best, get the most expensive things, talk about what you like, so talk about what you want. Yeah. hmm Dusty talk and sugar daddy talk. If he doesn't ask questions, is he interested? Maybe he doesn't care about the answer. Maybe he just wants to be seen in public with you and for you to be the arm candy that he needs you to be. Maybe he's just saving time. hmm Maybe he wants what they call awkward or tension, some type of tension, some attraction or something, to see if there's any chemistry. Why you got to be talking all the time? I hate when people always got to be blah, 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 blah. Shut up. Let me see if I can feel something. Let me see if I feel good sitting next to you without blah, 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 blah. Sometimes people just need to be quiet. Honestly, I think so. You can tell a lot about a person if you can sit together and not say nothing. Try. You don't always have to be talking. You could be breathing, sighing, swaying, smiling, sipping, whatever. You ain't got to be talking. Um, what do I recommend being hot and cold? Sure, do you recommend being hot and cold? I recommend being whatever the situation calls for. There's timing is everything. Yeah, I recommend it if it's necessary, and timing is everything. All right. This is my regular personality, hot and cold. I'll just be mysterious. You ain't gonna know if I'm hot or cold if you ask me to pay, I'm gonna be hot. I'm gonna be mad. I'm gonna be cold. Yeah. If you ask me to pay, I'm gonna be cold. You give me some money, I'm gonna be hot. Period. Point blank. Depend on that money. That's what daddy asked. He was just kidding about the Instagram. He don't care. He wouldn't go on it anyway. He'd go on it 2 times and be done. You need to teach us some. Hey, woke soul, sprinkle, sprinkle. Yes. You've never had a guy ask you to pay good. That's a good thing. Keep it that way. He was just kidding about the Instagram. He don't care. I was just watching your how to make a man cross the room, girl. I said moon. Thank you. Shira girl, your faces make me please. Thank you. A man bought Ferraris. Yeah, I saw. Men bought Ferraris for his daughters one day. I need that type of sugar daddy. Yeah. I wonder what his wife drives. Thank you, Jade. I'm 25. I want a house that he pays for and maybe not kids and maybe not marriage. I may have commitment issues. Any advice? Don't tell him that. Lie to the last minute. Sprinkle, sprinkle. I might want marriage, but I want to have my own house first. Maybe I can sell it after. And if we get married, I can sell it or rent it out. So make it seem like you're making plans and you just want some real estate, but you're going to live there for now. And so he won't think, you know, and plus it'll, make your credit good and all that kind. Make them think you're going to be, all in it to win it. But then you can pull out the last minute. You see? Oh, I just want an investment. I want a house. I mean, if we get married and stuff like that and have kids and I need a bigger house, we can rent this one out or sell it and da da da. That's how you get your house, by lying. Why a guy from work talks to everybody but me and he stares at me. I don't know. Maybe he don't want to talk to you. Maybe he like you, girl. I'm 25 years old. How do I get a man to pay my bills? Look good, baby. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Go date older and look good. Older men got extra money. They will pay. Guys are not dumb enough to go for that idiot. Yeah, older men, they not dumb, but they know what women like. They live long enough to figure it out. It's money. Okay. Y'all young men still trying to figure it out. Once a woman reaches a certain age where the movies and Netflix and pizza are no longer interesting, they want more. So after about 25 and 30, they want to go on cruises. They want to go, travel. They want to go eat at 5-star restaurants. They want to go to the symphony, the orchestra. They want to go to galas. They want to go to masquerade balls. They want to go to something more mature where you have to wear slacks and a jacket or something. They want to live a lifestyle. So after a certain age, men usually start dating younger because they can't afford the more leveled up, mature appetite that a woman has. So that's why a woman has to date older, because those men are more refined, more cultured, and they can afford those things. So, and then when those young men when they get tired and, every time a girl turns 25, 26, they're not interested in them anymore. Hopefully they're saving their money, the men, and eventually will level up and can take the place of those old men if they want to date, younger women. So we'll see. But the point is, a lot of men, we don't expect to do certain things because they're not in the right age. They're not in the right tax bracket. So we don't even consider certain men, for certain things. Thank you, Jade. If I never have kids, I never commit, but always look good and date older. What do you think the outcome will be in my 50s? I think the outcome will be, 50s is not really that old, but you'll probably want to settle down once you start getting old and realize you might die alone, or you might need somebody to take care of you or something. I don't know. Maybe you'll get a roommate, 2 old lady roommates or something. Too old. I mean, that's what I suggest. Like, if you get old and you ain't got nobody, just get an old roommate who ain't got nobody either. Y'all could just be 2 old roommates. Get Life Alert, sprinkle, sprinkle. The Golden Girls, exactly. Have the Golden Girls. Get you a old woman house. I mean, that's better than being alone. I'm not joking either. They seem to have fun. Hey, they was always eating cheesecake. They was still dating. Thank you for being a friend. So get you the Golden Girls house. I ain't charge people to live there. You can still make your money. Mm-hmm. Thank you. My mind be on homes, home repairs, cars, business, investments, and trips, not trinkets. Okay. How old are we talking? Take your look, multiply it by your age, and see what age men come and try to give you stuff. There you go. That's the formula. Whichever one giving you money, baby. That range, that's the age range. I want to get this younger entrepreneur's attention who's building apartments and house currently. Why do you have to get their attention? This is the problem. Why do women go out of their way to do the job of a man? Stop this. I'm going to throw something at y'all through the screen. How do I be a bigger pygmy? If you don't walk in front of him and he see you and come after you, that's it. Period. If you don't drop something while you walk in front of him and he don't come pick it up, say, "Excuse me, ma'am, you dropped this. Hello, how are you? Oh, you're so beautiful. Can I get your phone number?" If they ain't doing none of that, then they not for you. Okay? That means you chasing them now. And the tables have switched and you are in your masculine energy. If they don't come after you and you can walk past them in your little heels and shaking your little booty or whatever you got to do, if they don't come after you, then they're not coming. Okay? On to the next, baby. This is what I mean by picking the correct target. If you got to put in all that work, he's not the one. He ain't going to be the one. He's going to think he's the prize because you did everything in your power to attract him. He's going to think that you're desperate because instead of allowing a man to come to you, you trying to be seen, and attract him and get his attention in every which way he turn you there. No, one to two times is good, If he ain't come by then, he don't want you. His eye didn't catch you. You weren't the one, And a lot of women need to realize this. Stop taking the role of a man. Because there's nothing left for them to do once you do that. I'm not attracted, then I'm not talking. Well, that's fine. That's right. Mike told y'all. If he don't like what he see, he ain't talking. Period. So I'm telling y'all to level up. Walk past once or twice, drop something, see what happens. That's the best I can do for y'all. Any advice for women 30 to 35? Yep, same advice I give anybody. Level up, stay leveled up, and keep your standards high to what you want. At your job today, this man in his 70s couldn't stop smiling and talking to me. I'm 20. Girl, you could have had a car. What you doing? That's the kind of buy you a car. Go straight to the dealership by day 3, baby. $70 and $20, a 50-year age difference. You get in a car on day 3. Anyway, that's a half a century, girl. You get in a car. Anyway, sure have you. How do I book a consultation? I don't help dusty relationships. I only help women that's trying to level up and get to that next level. So if it's not about a real relationship and it's trying about get this bag, we can write me on my Etsy store. It's linked below or in my about section. Yeah. Write me on my Etsy store. What if you have connection with God, but he not attached to you physically? So, girl, that means something wrong with your head. Sprinkle, sprinkle. It means you're still in denial. It means you haven't found another one yet. Girl, it means you're still chasing a man and the man's not chasing you. Thank you, Jade. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Gray beard dude took me to Del Frisco's and said, there is an age difference. I want to be your biggest fan. He was a tad grabby for a hug and asked for a kiss. I said, I'm not kissing you. Okay, Jade, Sprinkle Sprinkle should have kissed him on the cheek. Tell me your breath stink like garlic. Oh, my breath smells like garlic. Let me just kiss you on the cheek. Maybe next time, babe. Garlic and onions, right? Does this work with lesbians too? I have no idea. You'd have to ask some lesbians, baby. I don't know. Do I like hair pulled, passion, and lust? No, because well, actually, it's in pretty good. So no, I like money thrown, sprinkle, sprinkle. I like the cash app sound, the cha-ching sound, the cash on the mattress sound. That's what I like. Okay, throw throw me the money. Why did he say there is an age difference? Because there obviously is an age difference that he's aware of. So that was your cue to ask for whatever you want. Says, yeah, I like my man a little older and mature because they can take care of me. They know how to handle their business. Okay. Wisdom. Your daughter will be all set. Well, my kids got their own mind, so but they do know my side of everything, so they'll have freedom to make their own decisions. I ain't gonna tell them what to do as long as they don't bring home no dusty. No games, cause what? A lot of YouTube women are saying the damsel in distress doesn't work. You should act like it's required. Right. Well, most people don't know how to tell the story correct. They don't know how to lie to save their lives. It takes talent to do the damsel in distress. Because a lot of women don't understand that the damsel in distress is casual conversation that you drop hints and clues to before you even see the person. Oh my gosh, um my car was feeling kind of funny the other day. How was your day? You lead up to it. It's gradual. People are just putting their whole sob story on the table and looking irresponsible and ghetto sometimes when they give the damsel story. So some people don't know how to tell a damsel story. It's a damsel, not a ghetto person with no responsibility. You're a damsel in distress, not someone who's been irresponsible for all their lives. Okay, that's a total turnoff. Y'all know how to tell them stories right. A damsel in distress is someone who is in need of a man's masculine financial help because she doesn't know any better. Or she helped someone else and gave, and now she's going without because she sacrificed. Okay? Not something else. Oh my gosh, I paid my grandma's bills this month because my mom couldn't pay them and now I'm short. I hope something comes through. I just don't know what I'm going to do. Just a little worried. That's a damsel story. Or, oh my gosh, my car was making this weird noise yesterday. I don't know what it is. I think I need to take it in and find out. Then the next week, here come the car issue. Oh my God, they say I need this and that. I don't know where I'm going to get that type of money. My credit card's pretty full and I don't want to max it out because I don't want to go into debt. Well, I'll help you. You see, these are the correct stories. Y'all be giving stories to scare people away. Thank you, Jade. Sprinkle, sprinkle. How can we schedule FaceTime call? I don't do FaceTime. I'm leveled up and I know that I need to work on for most part. You can send me a picture though. Um, can you pay for it on Cash App and call? Yeah, I'll have to schedule for next week because I'm pretty booked up. Just write me on my Etsy store. Thank you, girl. Sprinkle, sprinkle. It's called Dark Realm, and it should be linked below or in the about section of my YouTube. Um, thank you for the donation. Shira, please tell me how to deal with narcolepsy, sugar daddy. Oh my girl, it's snoring and wake again. Girl, go in the other room and get on Instagram, get on your computer, do whatever you gotta do. Have a life. When he fall asleep, you free, baby. You free. Get on Amazon while he's awake. Get on Amazon or whatever website you're trying to shop on, and start picking out stuff. And when he fall asleep, pick out everything, and click pay with his credit card. So can I get a few things? Sure, sure. A few things turn into a lot of things. When he fall asleep, I asked you if I could get this. You said, but you were asleep, I guess. I don't know. Thank you. Shop wherever you want to shop, baby. Whatever. Whatever website. Levelupcosmetics.us is a good website to shop on. Shameless plug. Oh my God. Need to get this lip gloss. It's the Gold Diggers lip gloss, you guys. See? It's golden diamonds. So the man knows you don't do anything less. This is your lip gloss, ladies. He already know you ain't finna pay for nothing. When he sees this, he already knows you don't deal with no dust. It's just like, okay. Right. Mm-hmm. Thank you, speechy girl. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Thank you for making my week better. Oh, thank y'all. Appreciate it. Blocked my ex days later. He came and gave me $3,000. Ooh, get your money, girl. I'm using the power of suggestion on you. Yes, it's called shameless plug. I'm going to promote my own business. Yes. That color is called Unbothered. No, this one is Boutique. Sorry. Unbothered is the matte lipstick. This one is in the color Boutique. All right. What do you think of the concept of walking away when you don't get your needs met? I think that you should be walking to the other dude who's going to meet them. And keep walking until someone meets them. Yes. Mm-hmm. I want to be wealthy. That's my goal. Just rich. Okay, good for you. You want to order a wig, but you don't want it to be sent to my house. Why you don't want it to be sent to your house, girl? Y'all sneaking and hiding and doing all this crazy stuff. Get a PO box, baby. Go to one of those postal places or the post office or one of those little postal stores and get you a PO box. You can get it for 1 month and then have them send it there. Okay. Then you get up and go check it. Or have it sent to your neighbor's house and tell your neighbor, look, I'm going to send a package to your house. Just give it to me. Send it somewhere else to your friend and then get it. UPS store. Okay. See? Okay. Why did Cardi B promote WAP, but she can't keep her husband? Because her husband has Eric Benet syndrome, obviously. Duh. I already talked about that. It's not that she can't keep him, it's that he can't keep up with her. She's more famous. She's more famous than him now, so he's in the shadows. She can do better. He can't. Period. When they get divorced, she's gonna move forward. He gonna move backwards. Okay. Eric Benet syndrome all day. If y'all don't know who that is, that's the dude that cheated on Halle Berry, and she divorced him. All right. Yeah, WAP don't stop men from cheating. Ego. It's the ego. She surpassed him in fame, and he couldn't take it. So he's overcompensating by feeling like the man with these other chicks. And because he don't feel like that with her because she's more famous. And that's just what it is. So I say you can't date, you gotta either move on or he should have leveled up. He should have been making hits and stuff too. They should have been like Jay-Z and Beyonce making songs together or something. I don't know. Um that's when we have to let go, right? Cardi has the mentality of pick me strippers. Yeah, but she still got the money though. It's more money than him. Right. And see, here's another thing. Like, okay, so I noticed another thing. Women who don't allow men to impress them, they're too much in their feelings. I understand. Women are too much in their feelings too much, and they get blinded. They get blinded, and they lose track of what is very important. Women are focused on the worst things and not their bags. Like if I talk about Cardi B, y'all know I don't care. I'm talking about her value, her her bag and her fame and her wealth. I'm not talking about whether she's ghetto or ratchet or a stripper or what. I don't care. She got a bag. She got some money. She got WAP money. She got his money. She's finna take some of his money. And so I feel like that's all that I really focus on, because I don't care if she's a pick me ghetto stripper. I don't care. She's found a way to make more money than someone who's highly educated. Okay. So to me, I don't care. She found a way to get her back. Period. I'm not trying to down anyone who found a way to get their bag. And the point is, it doesn't matter. She's still gonna get her bag. Um, so I don't focus on those things. I don't care. I don't care. If I were to spend 9 years in school, and then here come Cardi B making all this money, and uneducated. Of course, I might have a little anger too, but I don't care. I didn't spend no 9 years in school. Okay, I took a shortcut too. How you doing? Um, so no, I feel that we need to focus on the bag and what's important. hmm I don't know when y'all going to learn that it doesn't matter. Men will marry whoever they are highly attracted to, and whoever they can be with, whoever will have them, especially if they think they're the prize. If the man thinks the woman is the prize, they will jump to marry. Okay. Um, right. Most men are not going to jump to marry you if they don't think you're the prize. hmm If you told me I could make millions being ratchet, better believe I would. Okay. She gets paid to be ratchet. Now, anyway. Because think about it. She could have classed up, but that's not how she got famous. That's not how she's going to stay famous. If you think about it, everyone who started off a certain way, once they classed up, they kind of classed out. You know what I mean? They became irrelevant. And so Usually you need to stay some type of version of your original self in order to stay in the game. You need to mix it, or you can't totally leave it behind. You have to keep a little bit of it. You said Cardi went to college, she just didn't finish. So did Bill Gates, but hey. If they feel like you got a lot of good qualities about yourself, they will use you, but they don't see us in the surprise, right? Why do men not actually like natural beauty? It's not that they don't like natural beauty, it's just that they like what's popular. Just like they don't like, just like a man likes nice shoes and fashionable clothes because he wants to be seen as successful. It's the same thing. It's the fantasy. It's what is selling right now. It's the look. It's the aesthetic. And with whatever's being pushed, that's what it is. It's the same. To a man, a woman is their fashion. A woman is their car. A woman is an extension of them. A woman is their accessory, basically. So if their accessory is not matching their aesthetic, then they don't want it. Okay. Or they'll take it, but they're going to also have another accessory on the side that's more in style or whatever, whatever they're trying to figure out. Thank you, Halima. Sprinkle, sprinkle. I missed the super chat. Sorry, I didn't see it. Did you delete it? Because if you delete it, or if there's bad words in it, sometimes it doesn't show. But I'll try to scroll back up, and I might have already answered it, but you probably weren't paying attention. So, I don't think I missed it. I scrolled up. I think I answered it. You just have to replay the video. I'm sorry, but thank you, girl. Sprinkle, sprinkle. You got called exotic by another woman. What does that mean? I don't know. I don't know what you look like, baby. I've been said that women are accessories to men. They like cars and jewelry. All right. Women are like the cars and jewelry to their men. Keep snatching sugar daddies, but not husbands. How are you dressing, baby? How do you look? Are you covered? Are you innocent? Do you look like a good wife type? Are your standards super high? Are you bougie? Are you someone he can take home to his mother or to, you got to switch it up. Like I said, I made a whole suggestion list of clothing and accessories that I think someone who would get wifed would wear on my Amazon suggestion board. It's linked below. You can go check it out. You said pull Meghan Markle. A man will have one woman suited for meeting their family, and yeah, you gotta be the one that meets mama. You gotta look like the one that meets mama. That's how you get the wife. Unless they're estranged from their family. Unless they're estranged. So do you really have to dress conservative to be wifed? Because I'm kind of slutty. What man want a slutty wife? Cover it up, baby. Be slutty on the weekend, cover it up when you're looking for a husband. I see you laughing at my shenanigans. You can look conservative, sexy, right? Try to look more conservative. You act tomboy sometimes. The man I want is super macho type Aries. Do you this girl? I would act as feminine as I could, baby. Dallas be dusty. A dude once told you every man. Hold on, I need my tea. I talk too long. A dude once told you every man's dream is to have a woman that loves them and gives them everything. And note to women. And how old was this man? To give them and a note women to give them even more. Is this all men or like 95%? A dude once told me that every man's dream is to have a woman that loves him and gives them everything. Oh yeah. To give the woman everything, right? Yeah, because they want to provide. That's in their nature. What if you get him and he wants you to stop wearing makeup? Tell him you want him to stop carrying his wallet when he go out too. That he need to leave his wallet at home and only take $5 when he leave the house. How about that? He's trying to take your currency, take his. You want me to stop wearing makeup? Okay, well, you only allow $5 when you leave his house. Wallet on the table. That's the equivalent to it. Nope. Sorry, can't do it. I'll give you my makeup for your wallet. How about that? Give me your credit card. I'll give you my makeup. We could trade. I'll be in that mall with no makeup on, but I sure will be having some bags and some. I don't care. I got a bag. I got several bags. You see, trade, baby. Otherwise, I'm going to wear my makeup. And there's nothing he can do about it. How to deal with anger issues? Think logically before you react. Thank you, Melacotone, sprinkle, sprinkle. Somebody tell me not to wear makeup. I'm wearing extra makeup, more makeup than I was wearing before. Oh, you said what? No makeup? Hold on. What you said? No makeup? Hold up. I gotta put some more makeup on. I need some lashes. The more you say no makeup, the more makeup going on. Period. I'm breaking out the colors too. Colors. I'm gonna break out them colors, girl. You can have some blue eyeshadow. How do I look so young? I don't know. I just be young. um, if he doesn't like red lipstick, then add more. You're put on the. If you don't like red lipstick, get you some hot pink and put that on. That'll teach him. Oh, you don't like the red? How about the hot pink? How about the white? Oh, red is okay now? Okay, that's what I thought. How about crackhead nude? Y'all know when the nude is too light? It's like, oh, you don't like that color? Well, then all I have left is red. Yes, it's going to be red. Give them some bad choices. Give them purple, blue. Y'all remember the blue lipsticks? Hot pink, crackhead nude. Give him all of those choices, and then he'll settle on the red. How about this black lipstick? He might like that black though. He might kind of like the black. Did you Did did you give James the okie dokie before the official wedding? What do you women who give it upon engagement after? Cause girl, me and James lived together for years before we got married. But 4 years. Mm-hmm. Not the crackhead knew. Right. I was like, because I was only 22 when we met. I wasn't trying to get married when I was 22. Um, I would act like he was joking and tell him, "Why are you so crazy?" That's right. When What was it like living with an old man? It was wonderful. I didn't have to pay no bills, didn't have to go to no work, didn't have to cook, didn't have to clean. Got to go shopping whenever I wanted to. Got to go on trips and vacations. We had, we had fun. We got to live in a high rise. We lived by the beach. Um, it was fair. Now he bought me a car, girl. It was good. He got, he married me, bought me 2 houses, got 2 kids. He's still paying the bill, girl. It was good. Got my own makeup line, girl. It's nice. Shira, did your mom teach you the philosophy, or did? I learned a little bit of everything from many people in my life. I took bits and pieces from a lot of people, so her included. Yes. And somebody. Yes, it was very nice. I tell you. How was it living with a dusty? A dusty young man. Let me hear your horror story. A dusty young man. How was it? Terrible, I know. First of all, you got to finish raising them, give them lunch money, give them gas money, give them pep talks, treat them like they the prize. What else you got to do? Claim them on your taxes. Babysit they children from another mother. What else you got to be doing? Nope. Bye. Welcome their new baby into the world that they had on you. I don't know. Like what's up? Do you friend zone the dusty? No. Why would you do that? Mhm. They were a few pluses. I'm paying for my own BBL. How I'm low key annoyed on it, but I'm investing to date higher counter men. Okay. Well, as long as it's for you, I mean, hopefully it'll pay off. I don't know, like, your daughter's cottage core look on IG was really pretty. Thanks for sharing. Oh, thank you, girl. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Yeah, I had did a video before this. That's why I look like Little House on the Prairie, y'all. Because I did a cottage core video on my beauty and haul channel before this, so that's why I'm looking like this. I didn't feel like moving. Thank you, Jamie. What do you do when you try to hint at a potential that you want some money? You got to look good for a date, and he just says, "I'm not picky" or some such. I have a date this Saturday, but have not responded. You have to just take the reins. You just have to not be afraid to lose one. You have to just take the reins and go in and be like, oh, I can't wait to see you. I'm gonna have so much fun. Oh, we should go to this restaurant and make sure it's by a shopping center. Oh my gosh, I lost an earring, a diamond earring on the way here or on the floor at the restaurant or in your car, in my car. Oh my God, I don't know what it is. Or oh my God, I paid my grandma's rent this month. I just needed to help her out. I hope I can make my stuff. If they don't offer to help you, they don't want to help you. You ain't it. They should hop at the opportunity to help you because they want to see you again. You got the wrong target if they don't. Period. That's how simple it is. There's no other complication because if the tables were turned, now every time I say this, women get it. The tables were turned and you were a man with money and you saw the woman of your dreams or the woman you really liked, and she mentioned, oh, she helped her grandma pay rent or she lost a diamond earring, and you were really wanting to see her again. She was the one. That's your soulmate or whatever. This is the woman I want on my arm, who I want to represent me. This is my fiance. You know, you're going to offer that woman help. You're going to say, oh, well, I can help you, or how much do you need, or what can I do for you, right? If they're not saying that and ignoring it and bypassing it, you ain't the one. There's other ones. There's several other options. You ain't her. Period. You chose the wrong target. So sorry. Okay? That's how simple it is. That's just how simple it is. So many women are looking with their eyes and not with the open bag. Now you'd be like this. Who wanna give money freely? Thank you, Iris. Sprinkle, sprinkle. I'm 29. You say lie about age. I can pass for 23, 26. When do I tell the truth about how I cover my life? You found out. If you date older, 29 ain't even old. If you're trying to date young, then yeah, you got to lie about age. But when you're dating much older, they think 40 is young. So it depends on how old of a man you're dating. If you're dating somebody close to you in age, and you're not quite young enough to get the right treatment, then of course shave off a few years. Especially if you know they're not going to be like serious or anything. But when you find someone that's going to pay for everything, they're probably going to be much older than you, and 29 ain't even old to them. Okay, so I'll say shave off 1 or 2 years. Don't go too far. Yeah, if you're too young, add some years. If you're too old, shave off 1 or 2 years. Thank you, Karen. Sprinkle, sprinkle. How you have many thoughts about losing motivation to compete. I was out in the big city I used to live in last night and just want to go home. I don't compete, and I ain't finna go out into no big city. I'm finna go where I look better than everybody. Why put yourself through all of that issue and that drama? Girl, go to the small outskirts of town, hit up the local car dealership, the local hospital, whatever, the local, whatever they own. Find the richest one there and bat your eyelashes, girl. I don't know. But you shouldn't be trying to compete. You should just go where you stand out, period. Whether it be around older people, whether it be around people that are less attractive than you stand out. You don't have to compete. Okay? Why would you go into compete? Competing is work. I don't need to do all of that. Go somewhere where you don't have to do any work. Just show up. Bam. There y'all go. Small towns, outskirts, less populated areas, baby. Or on nights where people don't go hang out, or you least expect to go out during the daytime, and then people still sleep trying to get over their hangovers. Girl, I don't know. Be strategic though. Be a big fish in a small pond. Exactly. Uppity unicorn. Yeah. What if he needs to know your salary provides more than your wage? He asked how could afford things before without him. Tell them they were gifts. Your sister gave them to you. Your mom. You don't need to know my salary. I'll make up a salary. A low one. Oh, these are donations. Oh, volunteer, my brother. Somebody. Not me though. Whoever giving me away at my wedding, that's who paying for this. Mhm. All right. He don't need to be all up in your money business, baby. And if you showing off too much, he don't want to provide for you because you already got too much. I told y'all, if y'all are driving fancy cars and wearing designer clothes all the time, y'all need to tone it down. Borrow your friend car, get you a regular old car that you take around when you go out, in dates and stuff, and level down on the names. You can still look cute and leveled up, but you ain't got to be all flashy. hmm You don't have to tell people that you have a house. You don't have to tell people what you do for a living. You don't have to tell people you got a nice car. You don't have to tell them anything. If your car is nicer than theirs or newer than theirs, they're going to have a problem. Okay? Better say it's the company car. Oh, it's the company car. Let me use it sometimes. Okay? Ladies are to be seen, never heard. What's the difference? Level of niceness? You drive a Lexus, but he drive a Range Rover. Is he paying your bills yet? How long after starting dating a man can I ask for direct deposit? As soon as he is paying all your bills already, baby. He paying all the bills? Do you still work? Has he given you money before? You can't ask for no direct deposit unless he already given you regular deposits. For real, like money. Um, can an alpha female secure the bag? If she act like a damsel in distress, if she acts like a non-alpha female, she could always be alpha inside, but she can act different when she's around him. Okay? You could be alpha and act another way just to get your bag. I say it takes, you know what I mean? It takes strategy to get that. Just like the homeless dude who driving a car nicer than you after you done gave him $1 and he go get his nice car at the little parking lot across the street and drive home with a tan. Same thing. Okay? Why can't you do that? Well, how do you think he got that car? Thank you, Chocolate Bunny. I have a younger guy, 30 on my heels. He has money, own business, and knows I'm very much older for it than him. Your thoughts? Um, is he willing to fully provide? Is my thoughts. Can you come to him for help? If he is really on your heels, are you just a challenge or does he want to provide? Think about it. Like, what is he on your heels for? Is it sex or to marry you? Is it to give you the lifestyle you desire or to fulfill his needs for the moment? What does he want from you? Does he want you to have his children? You really got to think about why men are after you. You say you're a 40-year-old woman. Do you think he's after you to make him the wife and the mother of his children, or are you just trying to date him and have a good time, until he's after someone else? I'm just asking. You have to think about these things. Is he just in it for fun and the challenge, or because he likes what he sees, he's not looking for a future? But if you're just having fun, then go have fun, baby. But he's just having fun. hmm Unless he's vowing to take care of you and pay all the bills and stuff, hey, have fun. Go out to dinner, let him wine and dine you. I don't see anything wrong with dating someone, but don't get emotionally attached and think, oh, this is my future husband if he ain't, trying to provide and have you, in your life, in his life forever. Get you some free food. Yes. Okay. You can come inside. What are targets placed to meet men with big wallet of 30 years plus? Some place perfectly. Don't have to go to the grocery store in the rich neighborhood, the gym in the rich neighborhood. Where else, Sasha? You can have it.
The White House.
Not the White House, girl. What about goddess energy coming back and how they had multiple husbands and ruled over men? Yeah, but did those men pay for them? I mean, I don't know. Hopefully. Yeah, goddesses are just worshipped. You can be a goddess now. Sound like a typical woman who knows her value to me. Someone said Trader Joe's, Whole Foods. She said the White House. She said the White House. She said get you a politician. You know they be getting money too, writing books, taking bribes. Correct. You're the ultimate sugar baby. Melania Trump. She won't even hold his hand in public, girl. She be like, you know the deal. Not in public, dog. Not even in private. World market, no. How do you conceal your payment info if Sugar Daddy sends you money? Maybe cash up front and digital. Uh, you could get a Cash app and put whatever name you want on it, girl, or a PayPal. It doesn't have to be your real name. My Cash app is $ SheRaSeven.
It is.
With capital S, capital R, and capital S for each. SheRaSeven. Yeah. You would be a great. I don't want to be. Does my husband know he is my sugar? He did when I was young. Shoot, think I didn't have no job. Somebody was paying for me. Online. I'm about to go, y'all, but thank y'all. I've been on here. How long have I been on here? A while. Yeah, I've been on here a little while. But anyway, I'm gonna let y'all go so y'all can watch the beginning if y'all are just tuning in. I don't want this to be a super long because I gotta go do some stuff or do a whole nother thing. Girl, you got scammed? Who got? I'm sorry, we got scammed. Sprinkle, sprinkle. I'll see y'all later though. I'll see y'all. Or maybe you need to figure out how to scam somebody else and get the back, girl. Bye.